You love Weekend. We're bringing our biggest names and brightest stars together just for you. Shop with us throughout the weekend for valuable deals you'll really love on HSN and at hsn.com.
Get ready to discover fabulous finds with this year's Beauty Bash, presented by HSN and QVC, September 18th, 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. Eastern. We've gathered our top beauty experts to celebrate everything beauty. Learn about new products, fun giveaways, and special event pricing. Discovery Box is sold out, but you can still join in on the fun. Complimentary tickets are available right now. Join in the celebration so that we can all shine together. Search Beauty Bash on hsn.com for more.
Perlier is an Italian bath and body company rich in history and tradition, never far from where it started. Perlier is old world skills mixed with modern day science, driven by a focus to treat skin with the best ingredients. Perlier continues to develop innovative new lines while staying true to its culture. Discover luxurious bath and body rituals from Italian botanical gardens with Perlier. August is HSN's anniversary month, and there is so much to celebrate.
I'm #1! She did it!
Throughout the month, we're spotlighting the anniversaries of many of the show hosts, guests, and brands you've come to love over the years.
This is my absolute favorite event.
It's a full month of special programming, products, and can't-miss deals.
Origami has been solving our storage problems for years.
Tune in all throughout August to celebrate HSN's anniversary month.
Okay, we're having fun. Thank you so much for joining us. Tina and I love hosting shows together, and this show is all about great style and beauty.
No, that's not what this show is about. This show is about asking Amy Morrison about her style, about her beauty. We all want to know because, look, we want to wake up like this.
Oh, stop it. No, we don't ever wake up like this. No.
We had already a question about your skincare regimen.
Yep.
We've asked about your hair. We asked about your necklace. Beverly said, where did Tina go? I bet she was sneaking nachos while Amy was talking. I wish, Beverly.
So that's our Wednesday tradition. For all of our GGs, for those of you that don't know this, we are obsessed with nachos.
We talk about food all the time.
All the time, all the time.
For a beauty show, we talk about food way too much. But if you do have questions for Amy about style, beauty, or I guess what she likes on her nachos, join us on Facebook Live. But we also have a full virtual audience with us today. And Chantel is one of those joining us today. Hello.
Hi. Hi, Amy.
Hi, Chantel. You look beautiful. I love your makeup. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to be part of this show, because I'm sure there's a million and one things you could be doing. Thank you.
Thank you. Well, my question for you is, Amy, is when you make a clothing purchase, what's your top 3 reasons why you make that purchase?
Ooh, that's a good one. I want to know.
Okay, the top 3 reasons why I make a purchase. Well, and they're in no particular order. Price, let's be honest. You know, it has to, I can't look at something that's $200. I'm not even gonna look at you anymore. Let me just look at that price, forget it, even if I like you. So price, I'm a real stickler for the way it's tailored. It has to be tailored right. Otherwise, it's kind of like forget it, because it doesn't matter what it's worth. If it doesn't look good on you, forget about it. And then 3, I would have to say the fabrication. What's the material feel like? What's it on the body? So price first, nah, too expensive or great deal. And then second, the way that it fits. That's the biggest thing. And sometimes I'll pay a little bit more if the fit's there.
Okay.
Thank you.
Sounds great.
That was a great question.
Thank you. I know she put me on the spot there to really think.
I know. You were like, what do I think
Wait
about?
a minute. How do I really shop? But it's interesting. I think we all look for something a little different when we shop.
Yeah.
But always make sure, ladies, I don't care whether you spend $3 or you spend $300. If it doesn't fit you right, even if it's on sale, don't buy it. Don't keep it. It's not worth it.
You know what one of my top things is I touch it. I touch everything.
You touch everything. Absolutely.
If I touch it and I'm like, ooh, that's soft, it stops me in my tracks.
I agree.
I'm like, it's just got to feel good on your body.
Yeah, that's so true, because sometimes you put something on, even though it fits, you're like, ooh.
No.
It's itchy.
I'm a touchy-feely person.
Touchy-feeling. So see, we're all a little different, but at the end of the day, we all want to look good.
Yeah. By the way, wait, you're about to walk over and sell? I put that all over right before I came out here.
Oh, did you? Okay. A lot of you ask me, especially our GGs, a lot of you ask me, Amy, what kind of tanning product do you use? You're always so tan. Because really, underneath all this, I'm green. You haven't seen it yet, but I am really green. I absolutely have no color. I'm part Russian, Ukraine, and German. So there is nothing on this body that tans ever, ever. So a lot of you have asked me, and of course I do live Facebook every Wednesday at 4:30, where we sit around and talk about beauty items in my house, and I share with you a lot of my favorites. And every single Instagram live I do, which is Amy Morrison HSN, you ask me, what is the tanning product you use? And ever since Tan-Luxe has come to HSN, there is nothing else I use. I love this product. What we're giving you today are their self-tanning drops. What that means is you can mix these drops with any, ooh, I need my donkey milk. Oh, okay, with any type of moisturizer, serum, any product, and it'll gradually give you the most beautiful customized color. You just choose, do you want this in the light medium, or do you want this in the medium dark? I use the medium dark, ladies. And again, one bottle will probably last you 6 to 8 months, if not more than that. So if you'd like to go ahead and pick this up, mix it with your serum, with your donkey milk serum. It is the best and easiest, most goof-proof way to have the most golden, beautiful tan. Because when I say I'm green, and it would be inappropriate for me to show you where I'm green, I'm telling you, I only tan the extremities. So again, I am that green. The way I get this customized tan, and the only tanning that I use is Tan-Luxe. This is the first time we're ever doing this at $44.95. We've never done this before. So again, a little bit goes a long way. Couple drops, you get a nice tan. 3 or 4 drops, really good tan. What I like to do, and I will go ahead and do that for you right here, I like to do the smear method. And as I introduce Brett Chuckerman, who is the face of Tan-Luxe, I just push them all out right there. And then you mix it with your favorite moisturizer, or today I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna mix it with my serum, rub it together, and smear it on, Brett, and I've got the most beautiful tan in a couple of hours. Hello, my friend.
There you go, baby. Get that smear on. Listen, it's August. I don't know about you, Amy, but I took my kids to the beach today. I got a little bit of burn, so I need a gorgeous, beautiful, healthy, radiant color. We all want that beautiful, gorgeous glow, but most of us canceled our summer trips this year. Most of us know we need to wear SPF 50, so we turn to self-tanners, but they've all been muddy, mucky, goopy. They're orange, they're streaky, they stain your clothes because they use guide colors. They use synthetic dyes to dye your skin. Tan-Luxe is different. We're a skincare-led brand first. That's why I fell in love with the brand and joined the company. We have this aha moment where we created our own triple tan technology, which uses DHA. That's an organic ingredient sourced from the south of France. And you get to mix it with a moisturizer or a donkey milk serum that your skin already knows and loves, and you get to customize it. So maybe you want to go full schmear now because it's August and we want to look Hawaiian bronze goddess. But think about that same exact bottle being able to just give you radiance and vitality on your skin come October, November, December. Because our body drops have 1,800 drops of liquid gold inside. And if you take a moisturizer that you're going to use anyway, in the summertime because you're in the sun, in the wintertime because you're parched by the heat, you could mix just 2 drops in because you just want to cover up your pale and pasty arms and legs during the winter months. If you can moisturize now, you can tan. You don't have to worry about a mitt. You don't have to worry about tenting your house and clearing the white sheets for a month. You can tan and go to bed looking like you fell asleep on a Hawaiian island, and you get this beautiful, radiant, natural looking color. That's why we say buy the shade you are, not the shade that you want to be, and then intensify the color to be a perfect match for your skin tone. And everyone who uses it loves it. Amy loves it. Colleen loves it. Tina loves it. And look at the reviews. It's just a different way to think about tanning. And Amy, I think a lot of us kind of give up in August and we say, oh, I missed the year, I missed the season, or I bought something terrible for a wedding and I have stains on my clothes from it. Try Tan-Luxe, because Amy will tell you, when you use our body drops, It's a year-round product because you're mixing it with something you know and love anyway.
Exactly. All you have to do is order this today, whether you're using Korres, Beekman, whatever moisturizer you use when you get out of the shower. All I'm asking you to do is add a couple drops. You will have the most gorgeous look to your skin, and every time you see your skin in the mirror, you're gonna be like, wow. I mean, when you look at my legs, I haven't been in the sun in months. This is not, and again, this is probably a couple days old tan. The beauty of this tan is that it lasts. It's not something that comes off like an alligator skin. So again, you can see that, look at this tan. This is just using the Tan-Luxe drops, mixing with my favorite moisturizer. That's the beauty of what Tan-Luxe will do for you. It's natural. It doesn't give you any kind of streaking. It doesn't smell weird. This is a goof-proof way to tan. You can use these on your neck. I use it on my neck, my décolleté, the backs of my hands. There is nothing else like them. So if you've had self-tanning catastrophes, we all have. You've wiped something on, you're like, I don't know where it's going, I don't know. This one, you rub it in just like you rub in your regular moisturizer. You mix it with your moisturizer, and I'm telling you, you're gonna have the most customized tan you ever thought possible. People are gonna ask you where you've been. There's no odor, it doesn't come off on my white towels or my white sheets, nothing like that. I use the medium dark. We also have this for you in the light medium. It's under $12 to try, and you have hundreds and hundreds of drops. Again, all we're asking you to do, grab your favorite moisturizer you use on your body. I'm gonna show you again. You take a couple of drops, 3 or 4 drops, however many drops you want. Start off with just a couple. I like to do the smear method. You mix it with your favorite moisturizer. I'm using our Today Special. Blend them together. That's how hard it is. And then you apply it on. Done. I just gave myself the most gorgeous tan. In a couple of hours, I will have the most beautiful bronze, or I'll enhance the tan that I have right now, and it's goof-proof. It's also, you know what else I like? It never accentuates any of the dark spots that I have or sunspots that I have. It kind of mutes everything.
Well, because at the end of the day, Amy, the reason it develops in a couple of hours is because it reacts to your skin's own melanin. It develops gradually as if you were out in the sun for a couple of hours, just without the sun damage. And what Amy said is right, because we don't use synthetic dyes, because we don't dye the skin, we're not making what's dark darker. So many of you were sun worshipers, sun goddesses, my mother, my mother-in-law, they're paying the price now. I was afraid to lay out in the sun because I've seen what it did to their skin. So you turn to a self-tanner to cover up sun damage, and all it does is pop it right out.
Right.
Like, oh my goodness, I hated that spot, now it's darker. Now you don't have that. This is a skin perfector. Think about it. You're taking a moisturizer that your skin already knows and loves. I'm not asking you to use something you're unfamiliar with or that smells funny or that looks tacky on the skin or dries out your pores. I'm telling you to take something that your skin already knows and loves and supercharge it. Transform it whenever the mood suits you into a custom self-tanner. You know, 2 to 4 drops just because you feel pale and pasty. 4 to 6 drops for sun-kissed, that no makeup look. Or do the Amy Morrison, go full schmear to 12 drops and look like you have decided to spend August in Hawaii.
Absolutely.
You have been living your best life throughout the summer months, and you'll never see those telltale signs of self-tanner around the elbow. No lines of demarcation on Amy's knees or around her ankles, because no synthetic dyes pool. All we're doing is supercharging the moisturizer that your skin knows, that your skin loves, that you know what it smells like, and transforming it into that beautiful, customizable kiss of color.
Absolutely. If you want to pick them up, I know we're busy on this. We never have them on sale. I don't care if you go to Sephora, Ulta, online, these are never on sale because they work so well. It gives you a long-lasting tan. It's completely natural. There's never any streaking going on. There's no weird smell. You've got incredible hydration going on. So if you want to pick these up, again, this is almost 1.7 ounces. You have hundreds of uses on this. And again, you just mix it with your favorite body moisturizer, which I highly recommend our today's special. Nothing else like these drops. So it's all free shipping and handling. All of our beauties on 4 interest-free credit card payments, so you get to try it for about $12. It is amazing. It's one question I get asked about beauty faithfully every week. What's the tanning product you use? What's the tanning product you use? This is the tanning product. So again, nothing else like Tan-Luxe, my favorite. It's their self-tanning drop. So we wanted to let you know that's available. And then we have a huge launch. Brett, This is something we've never had the chance to present here at HSN. It's not one, it's two. These are $55 a piece. Let's talk about the Super Glow Serum for your skin. If you want brighter skin, if you want more plump skin, and it's also going to give us a subtle yet gradual tan. In fact, women who use this, 92% said their skin was more plumped just by using these drops, plus they have an SPF.
So this is a crazy deal, Amy. This product is so hot, I only have one of them, and I went to a local store to buy a second one just to be able to do this presentation, and they were totally sold out. This is hyaluronic acid. This is that gradual DHA we talked about that gives you that natural color that you're looking for, and real SPF protection that isn't chalky, that isn't white, that doesn't give you that ghostly cast. It goes on like a premium skincare serum because that's what it is. It is a multi-weight hyaluronic acid serum that drapes onto the skin, that plays nicely with all of your other skincare and gives you that no makeup look. With Super Glow, it's a kiss of color. You can wear it every single day. It plays nicely with your makeup, your foundation, but by the way, you'll find you won't want to use foundation or primer, and for once, you won't want to hide that ghost chalky color that comes from SPF. This, Amy, is a formulation breakthrough. Hyaluronic acid, SPF, and DHA don't normally play together well. It took years of innovation to make it happen. And this 2-pack is an end of summer gift from me to every single one of you.
They're $55 a piece. So for $5 less than you can buy one, you're gonna get a second one. That's only for this show. So if you'd like to pick it up, brand spanking new to us here at HSN. Great job, Brett. Thank you so much. Pleasure seeing you. Take good care. Bye-bye, sweetie.
Talk to you soon. Great to see you. Bye.
Bye-bye. Nice seeing you. All right, we've got coming up for you one of my other favorite products. I don't care what you're using. It's not negotiable. You've got to go ahead and use microdermabrasion. We'll tell you more about it right after this. Oh, you're right here. You're right here.
I'm over here. I keep moving. I'm sorry. I know Amy doesn't want to, she keeps skirting what this show is about. We're asking Amy about style and beauty because Amy is so modest. She's so humble. She's like, nobody wants to know. We all want to know. So if you guys have any questions, literally, you've always wondered about Amy's hair. We've already said what her hairstyle is. We've talked about her skincare regimen. So jump on Facebook. But Samantha wants to know, what does Amy do to feel better, mind, body, and soul outside of work and family? Amy?
Samantha, that is a very good question, and I'll have to get back to you on that. What do I do?
Is it running?
Oh, I do love to run. Running is my gig. I love it. It's the easiest way I find to de-stress. You don't need anything. You just put on your running shoes. I like listening to music, you know, preferably old school music, and I just run. And I never put a plan in my mind like I'm gonna run 5 miles or I'm gonna run 4. I just start running. And however far I go until I want to stop, I stop. So that's kind of my de-stress. That's my jam for now.
Okay, really quick. What do you mean old school music? Like old school R&B, like Sinatra? Like what's on your playlist?
Oh gosh.
What's your song right now?
Oh, do you really want to know?
Oh, yeah, I really want to know.
Okay, I'm going back old school Beastie Boys.
What?
That's been, I know, isn't it weird? I don't know. Can I be honest? It's my son's playlist.
We got the right to that one? Like that kind of old school Beastie Boys?
I know. Oh. You know, remember Martika? Do you remember the song Toy Soldier? That popped up on my playlist. I mean, you're talking about old school, and then guess who else? I Think We're Alone Now by Tiffany. Do you remember that song?
It was because we were talking about Tiffany the other week.
Holy moly, that came on. I was like, geez, my mall hair jumped back in my brain and all that. I was like, I want that hair. Where'd that hair go? Yes.
Now we know what Amy listens to. And by the way, everybody asking still about her necklace. It's an old school necklace.
I'm sorry, it's an old school.
It's an old school kind of night.
I know. I remember when they first came out, I thought they were so like controversial, Beastie Boys.
I know.
They was like, oh my gosh.
Back in the day, yeah.
Oh, my mom wouldn't let me watch MTV. I had to go to a girlfriend's house and sneak it on. It's like, oh, can I watch it? Do you have MTV? Can we watch it?
To party.
Yeah, and I remember the first time I saw that video, I was like, oh, they're so bad.
Look at them.
They're so bad.
Look at Amy.
Gosh, right? Boy, have times changed. Nonetheless, Anyway, I'm having a lot of fun tonight getting to know all of you. We do have a virtual live audience. Thank you for all of the questions. Of course, I love what I do. I love spending time with you and Tina and getting to know everybody. And I'm really passionate about beauty, and I love sharing my knowledge and my experiences of beauty with you. Something that I'm really passionate about is microdermabrasion. Something I'm even more passionate about is doing it gently and effectively. This is a huge customer pick. It's from Skin Cosmetics. Dimitri James is a founder. He is the formulator. He owns his own manufacturing facility. He is second or third generation of estheticians. He has been his entire life in the beauty industry. This is how we normally sell Dermapeel. I just want to share this with everybody. This is the normal size. We all love it. This is $35 just for the normal size. And I just want to be clear on this. I think this is, oh Lord, I can't, oh, 2 ounces. Okay, 2 ounces is $35. What we're doing today is we're going to go ahead and give you 4 ounces. That'd be great if we doubled it up for only $45. But what if I said we're gonna give you another 4 ounces? You have easily a 6 to 9 month supply, even if you use a little dab every other day, supply of giving you the most flawless skin instantly. When Dimitri James came into my life, he gave me one of these. He says, oh, your texture's all wrong. I was like, what? He's like, your texture's all off. You need to go ahead and use microdermabrasion. He gave me one. I thought, well, I'm okay. I microdermabrate. No, this is the most effective way to instantly transform your skin. You use this one time, your skin is like glass. It's softer, lines and wrinkles are softened. It's never harsh or abrasive. I'm telling you, it's insanely good. It's like that instant resurfacer that you've been looking for. It's one of my beauty must-haves every single time. It's a Customer Choice Beauty Award winner 2 years in a row. Huge customer pick, ladies. You loved it with almost 700 reviews. I'll just tell you right now, these always sell out. So here it is. It's not negotiable. You need to use this. There's all the reviews, ladies. I use it constantly. It really has changed my skin. I even use it around my eye area, neck and décolleté. Dimitri James, who is an amazing designer of incredible skincare, he brings to us this award-winning line. And I have to tell you, Dimitri, when you handed me this, the first time I met you here at HSN, I was like, oh, wow, the nerve. But you were so right. I was like, my gosh, my skin has needed this for decades, decades. Hello.
Hi, Amy. Hi, friends. I'm glad to see you again.
Nice to see you. Thank you for doing this.
Yeah, you're so welcome. Dermapeel, everyone, is the fastest, easiest, most inexpensive way I know of, and I've been doing this 35 years, to make your skin better right now. And it's the most important formula that you have in your regime. Not only so your skin can work optimally, because, you know, skin gets lazy as we age, and you get a thickened layer of dead surface plaque. And we want to remove that to keep your skin acting young. But we also, this goes a step beyond just surface exfoliation. It also helps clean out the pore wall of dead skin cells and dead skin glue. And that's called, as an esthetician, that's called disincrustation. So it improves the skin in a better way. But I want to tell you, all these years that you spend money on products that say they'll give you makeup optional skin, you know, I make products for many brands. I make products for brands much, much bigger than me. I make products sold department stores, health food stores, drug stores, on television. We are the laboratory.
Yep.
But this formula is the only product I've ever made, used, sold, bought, or tried that actually made my skin really look makeup optional and make it really, really smooth like glass.
Yep.
So you start using Dermapeel at 14, use it the rest of your life. I use it every other day. When people say, what's your #1 secret having good-looking skin at your age? I always say the same thing. Dermapeel, 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 Dermapeel. In fact, we have a video of Jules. If we get a moment to show it, you'll see the difference in her forehead after one application, and then I'll show you how to use it.
It's so good. We're going to share that video with you right now so you can see the difference live in our studio. There is nothing else like this. If you're tired of looking at the lines and wrinkles, your pores are out of control, the outside of your skin, look at this. Everybody likes to throw out that word, glass-like skin. Dimitri, you deliver it after one application because it's so much more than just exfoliating. It does it at a different level, but it's gentle.
Yes. Yes, yes. It won't lacerate your skin. So even if you have sensitive skin, don't worry. I know Colleen said the other day she has really sensitive skin and she uses it every day. But if I have a second, I'll show you how to do it different if you're sensitive. You're just going to emulsify it in your fingers with water and then apply it to the skin. But normal, here's how you use it. You apply it to skin that was just cleansed and damp. You apply it on the damp skin and it grips the skin. That's phase 1. Now, you're going to leave phase 1 on there for 2 or 3 minutes, right? If you want to leave it longer, you can, but that's usually enough. Enzymes now are breaking down unwanted surface elements, right? Now we're going to add a little warm water, and that's when you activate phase 2. And phase 2 is 5 different forms of vitamin C crystals doing their job to make your skin brighter, smoother, less lined and wrinkled, support youthful elements of the skin, and antioxidant. And we buff. Then when we rinse it off, it leaves behind phase 3. And this is just amazing. Phase 3 is Kakadu plum oil, rosemary oil, lavender, tea tree, chamomile flower. I want you to see something. This is the hand I don't do anything to. That is my 58 going on 59-year-old hand. Look at all the glycogen on my knuckles. This is the hand I derma peel. It doesn't even move. Look how there's no even lines on my wrinkle, on my knuckles on this one, and look at my knuckles on the other hand. That's what derma peel does. It removes everything we don't want. It removes that surface old skin, and I use it every other day. And it's my best secret at my age to having really good looking skin. But 2 or 3 times a week, and you never need to get a professional facial again. You're done.
The beauty of this product, we are extremely busy. Colette's gonna do this live in our studio. Remember, this is available on auto ship. So secure this price, ladies. I'll tell you, it's made the biggest difference. I don't care what skincare you're using. I don't care what it is right now, skin issue that you have. There is nothing else in the world like derma peel. And like I said, when Dimitri gave it to me, I thought, whatever. I have tried so many exfoliators. I've done them all. So for Dimitri to say, Amy, this will change your skin, and it did. I absolutely am obsessed with this product. My dear friend Colleen, she uses this too. This has changed my skin. Every other product you put on top of it's gonna work better, faster. Look at her, look at the before. Look, this is what I'm talking about, the texture. Yeah. See how you can see the pores, the pitting? Look how it's gone, Dimitri. But that was just one
that's
use.
What derma.
Yes.
That's derma peel. It's why we all love it so much. I mean, it's won 2 years in a row, best exfoliator at HSN. Now, do you want to see something on my hand? How I can show you how much better skincare package when you derma peel? Let me show you. So I'm going to put moisturizer on the hand I derma peel. This is the hand I did not derma peel. Same amount, right?
Right.
Now, on this hand that I derma peel, it goes right in. I mean,
Look at
it's in, right?
Done.
It's not in my hand. It's here. Look at this one that I didn't derma peel. No matter what I do, that moisturizer is not going to penetrate. And it doesn't penetrate because there's that surface plaque of skin that accumulates every single day that prevents our moisturizers from working. And that's why I use it every other day. I'll be darned if I'm going to let myself look old if I don't have to.
I'm right there with you, Dimitri.
I don't have to product.
Exactly. There's nothing else on the market like it. This is why we get so excited over this. Here's your beautiful sister using this. I know she derma peels twice a day. That's why this value is so huge. When this launched, we sold the normal 2 ounces for $35.50. In fact, it's sold out on hsn.com. You can't get it by itself. Today, we're going to give you not just double up the 4 ounces, we're gonna even double up the 4 ounces. That's 8 ounces. So you have at least, I would say, a good 6 months of derma peeling. It doesn't require a lot. It gives you that instant gratification. Your skin is not only smoother, tighter, you brought those fresh cells to the surface. That means those cells are ready to take in all of that gorgeous product and have that product be accepted into the skin and actually do something. Ladies, when you put on all of your creams and your serums and all this, if you're putting it on top of dead skin, it can't do its job. It's just sitting on dead skin, trying to plump up dead skin. It can't. That's why this is so important. And like I said, the 2 ounce is $35. If we doubled it up for $45, that's a great deal. But we're doubling the double up. That's only if you're ordering now. Secure it on auto ship. Everything at this network is free shipping and handling. That's huge. Open up the HSN card, because when you do, you can take $40 off your very first purchase. That brings us down to like $5. I'll tell you, it's gonna be the best thing you could ever do for your skin aside from our Today Special. There is nothing else like it. I think so often, Dimitri, we look at our skin and say, nothing's gonna work. This is better for me, in my opinion, than getting a professional dermabrasion. There's zero downtime. I get the same great effects. My skin is plump, smooth, soft, and my textures change. My skin is even tighter. I feel more of a lift to my skin after one use.
Exactly. I mean, you don't even have to leave your house, right?
No.
You find a parking spot, drive, and how do you get a facial or a microdermabrasion with your mask on? It ain't gonna work. But derma peel will save your skin. And you know, it doesn't win this many 6 years in a row in Australia. Derma peel is that formula that you after one use, you're going to say, how did I not know about this? Or how did I ever live without this before? And that doesn't happen too often. You know, we try this and we try that and we try the other. We never, ever switch off DermaPeel. Now, I did want to say the auto delivery, if you were on it before, it ends now. And we stretch the auto delivery on this one for 1 year. Ooh. So by the time I do this again in August, because I only do it once a year until they're gone, your auto delivery will take you there. And for me, this is a 90-day supply. So I think that's what we put it on. And I use it a lot. If you're sensitive, just instead of putting it on your skin and letting it grip, put it in your fingers on a damp skin and activate it already in your fingers, and then do it, and just don't press as hard. Sensitive skin's going to use it. You start using it at 14 years old. Good. It'll get you through all your trouble years. You use it the rest of your life. The older and more wrinkled and leathery, you too. We
Absolutely.
all need it.
Please don't forget about your neck and décolleté, because this area needs it just as much as this area. In fact, this area sometimes needs it more because we've neglected this area. So face, neck, décolleté, you can see over 1,700 ordered. We are very busy on this. There is nothing else like it. So I don't care whether you're a teenager, I don't care whether you're in your 80s, we all need to properly exfoliate. This is called microdermabrasion. Look at what happens after one application. You don't see the lines. When we talk about texture, and I said this in Beauty Report the other night, think about the outside peel of an orange. It's rough. You see the little pits in it, right? Think about the outside peel of an apple. It's like taking that orange peel and making it an apple peel instantly. So if everything's settling into lines and wrinkles and pores, you can buff that out by getting rid of that dead skin. So we've got about 2 more minutes remaining on this. I call this my instant skin transformer, because since the first day that you gave me this, and I'll tell you, it sat there on my sink for a couple of days. I'm like, meh, I don't really need it. But then I thought, you know what? My skin is looking a little dull. Let me just try this, because I was using another exfoliating product that was a little harsh, had too much acid in it. My skin was always red, Dimitri, because I was over exfoliating. Yours, I can never over exfoliate, under exfoliate. No. Plus, it leaves on that beautiful softening like oil to my skin, so my skin is like glass.
Right.
It's the best.
You should never scrub acids into your skin, because that's uncontrolled, right? You want to use a pad.
I was doing it till I met you. Yeah. It was awful. I was always red. Yeah. I felt like I was always 2 steps behind in my skincare, right?
Exactly. You were getting, your skin was hardening up against it, actually, to protect itself. So I do want to say with DermaPeel, you know that forehead shot we showed you of Jules? That was one application when she removed it. If I had said that's 30 days later and it was a serum or a cream, you'd have been like, wow, right? Right. That's what makes DermaPeel so incredible. It's the fastest way. You used it one time and you're like, whoa, what is this? I haven't felt skin like this since ever. I know. You know? You're right. That's a funny thing. Every skin type. After I got done with my skin, I was like, oh, he was so right. Oh my gosh, I've looked so bad for so long. I never knew this product existed. So this is your chance. If you want that skin, you just saw that forehead, right? Wait till you see your nose. Wait till you see your jawline, your chin. Maybe it's the wrinkles above your upper lip. You can't over exfoliate or under exfoliate. It does it so beautifully. That's why 2 years in a row, Customer Choice Beauty Award winner. We're giving everybody about 30 more seconds and that's it. This is the 2-ounce size, which is $35 plus shipping and handling. If I doubled it up, that's almost $70, right? $70 to $45, that's a fantastic deal. We're gonna give you a double up on that double up. That's only for today. This is it. It's free shipping. You can secure it on auto ship. I know we're super busy on this, but if there's one thing that you're looking at tonight and you're like, Amy, what's gonna make a big difference for all of my other beauty products? What can I do to accelerate my skin, to make it look better, to give me that glass-like skin, to get rid of the textures and the lines? What can I do right now? This. And I'll tell you, you're gonna get hooked on it just like I am, just like Colleen is. We all love this product because you get that instant gratification. What other microdermabrasion can you go ahead and use every day if you wanted to? That's the power of this. So again, this is over $70, over $70. You get both today, last chance, free shipping, and $11.37. Dimitri, $11 and change to change the look of your skin instantly. Wrap it up, I'll take it.
Sold.
I even put a little window here so you guys know when you're running low, because if I don't have extra and a backup, like a pair and a spare, I panic, literally. Like if I need my DermaPeel because it makes all the difference in the world. I like making your skin beautiful, and this is the best way for me to do it quickly for you and inexpensively.
Oh, And I love you every second for it because you changed my skin. The best thing you could ever do is offend me. Because you're like, your skin looks horrible, take this. And it was in the green room here, and I was like, oh, my skin doesn't look that bad. Oh, but it did. So I appreciate your honesty, because without you and this amazing formulation, my skin would look, so thank you, Dimitri, I adore you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Bye,
sweetie
friends.
pie. Bye-bye. And don't forget, 70/70, both for 45 bucks. It's a crazy good deal. Continue ordering. We have one for you. Stay right there. Coming up next hour, you want your Corez to work better? You've got to use your microdermabrasion from non-negotiables. Almost 30,000, are you kidding? All right, we sold like 5,000 last presentation. Here it is. You've got one more chance to get this, and this is it. This is the most Googled, talked about beauty ingredient. It's called donkey milk. What's remarkable about this is it's giving you more powerful anti-aging results than retinol, more powerful antioxidant than vitamin C. And this is not just a normal 1 or 2 or 3 ounce. You're looking at almost 14 ounces. So if you want instant gratification on your skin, less lines, less wrinkles, smoother skin, more lifted skin, you've got to be ordering this now. Plus, we're including the world launch of this incredible Donkey Milk Soap Balm. So it is a balm in a soap form, world launch. That's $20. This is $80. You get them both for under 10 bucks a month on your credit card. So there's a lot more to get to. I know Tina's standing by. We've got more fashions, but we're gonna let you know what's going on here at HSN.
Want 15% off a future purchase? Then join HSN's email list. You'll receive a welcome coupon, plus so many special offers only for our email subscribers, like exclusive email-only invites to our private sales and events. Plus, you'll be first in line to shop our best values of the day and can't miss deals sent right to your inbox. And if you love coupons, you'll get them monthly, but only if you're on our list. So sign up today. Just keep an eye on your inbox, and we'll send all kinds of good things your way.
Amy cracks me up. Everyone on Facebook was like, they're so happy to see us together. I was like, we can't do this every night.
No.
Our boss would be like, that's too much trouble.
But I always catch up with her in the Taco Bell line. On our way out, our producer's in front of us. We all kind of meet there in that drive-thru, and the party platters come out.
This is what we talk about. Nachos, Taco Bell.
Nachos, tacos, what salsa do you like?
This whole 3 hours is literally about Amy. We're picking her brain. It's Ask Amy about style, about beauty, because we have so many questions. I can never get to all of them, so I'm so glad we're taking 3 hours. And we've brought in an actual virtual audience to ask questions. And Maria is, what do you have in your glass?
Cheers, some Prosecco. I'm having a lot of fun watching you guys tonight, Amy and Tina, and I'm doing some sipping and shopping tonight.
Oh, now that's a combo I can relate to. Maria, first and foremost, thank you so much for taking time out of your Saturday to sit and play with us and shop with us. Your makeup looks beautiful. Yeah. So obviously you're a fellow Gigi.
She looks good. Absolutely, absolutely. Well, I'm having so much fun, as I said, sipping and shopping tonight.
Look at you.
And I have a question for you, Amy, and maybe even Tina. I live in Florida. Obviously, it's very hot, and as you can see, I have long sleeves on. I don't like my arms. I feel like my arms are too heavy, so I tend not to wear like no sleeves or short sleeves even. I'm just wondering if you have any tips. Actually, two-part question. Tips for what to wear with maybe just a short sleeve, or what kind of sleeve do you think makes the arm look the best? And do you do any special exercises for your arms, because your arms look fantastic?
Oh, ooh, okay. That's a great question. I love your makeup, by the way. Second of all, first of all, I think the most flattering top whether you're larger busted or you're worried about your arms, is a dolman sleeve. You can have a long dolman sleeve where it comes this way, or you can have a shorter dolman sleeve. And the beauty of that is they're usually ribbed. So whenever you've got that ribbing going on, it really elongates the arm. Again, if you're a little bit larger busted, it gives you plenty of room there. It's very, very tricky, that sleeve, because again, it just tricks the eye. Everybody thinks that your arm is that small going all the way up. So I highly recommend dolman sleeves. That's the best way to go. In sweaters, in shirts, dolman sleeves are the best, baby. And then workouts. I do a lot of arm workouts with my phone shopping. I knew you were gonna say that. I highly recommend that.
I thought she was gonna say drinking coffee.
And drinking coffee or cocktails. I think we're gonna start. Right? I think we should start.
Mug.
Okay.
Heavy mug.
There you go, the Prosecco. I think we should start a podcast.
We're sipping.
We're sipping.
Okay.
And I think we'll call it coffee, cocktails, and concealer.
Can I be a guest on the podcast?
What more do we need? Coffee, cocktails, and concealer, ladies. What do you think?
I love this idea.
I love it. I love it.
And we'll have all of you get together. It'll be a lot of fun. But I really don't do anything special with my arms. I just run. That's it. Little Beastie Boys.
Well, you look great.
Great question.
Maria, thank you so much. Keep shopping, keep sipping.
Beautiful.
If you're just tuning in, this is what the whole show is about, Asking Amy. I'm live on Facebook. I'll be bringing some of those questions as well, but I know a lot of people also ask about fragrances.
That's true. Fragrances mean so much to us. The next fragrance we're talking about is near and dear to my heart. It's a fragrance I wore on my wedding day. It's a fragrance that I still wear today. It's a classic, clean, iconic fragrance. So when you think about Tresor, you think about treasured moments, right? Oh, could somebody grab my card? I think they took my card. And when you think about Isabella Rossellini, right? Look how gorgeous this woman is. Timeless, classic, and that's exactly what Tresor is. It doesn't smell like anything else in the world. There's nothing else like Tresor. So I've been wearing this, honestly, geez, probably 25 years, maybe 30 years. To me, there's not another fragrance like it. And what we're offering you today is very special. This is not just your normal Tresor. This is the Tresor 3.4 ounce. We normally sell the 1.7 ounce for $90. $90. Today, and only for this show, we're doubling up the size. It's a 3.4 ounce. I love this. It's not only, again, such a beautiful, intoxicating fragrance that smells unlike anything else, with notes of lilac, sandalwood. You've got that beautiful apricot essence to it. It is unmistakably Tresor. So for those treasured moments, this is the fragrance you want. You also have that peach, that musk. There's nothing else like it, ladies, and this deal is huge. We didn't stop there. We're actually including this beautiful rose peachy gold makeup bag that has the beautiful zip closure on it. It opens up, it's all completely lined. This is a $20 makeup bag. It's under $24 today. Again, this is the 3.4 ounce. We sell the 1.7 for $90. So this is a screaming good deal. Jamie Van is joining us, who's also a personal friend of mine. She's beautiful. Look at you. Now stop it. Look at you, how gorgeous you look today. How are you? Happy Saturday.
I'm wonderful. Happy Saturday to you, and congratulations on your new show. I'm loving it. And I'm loving that your shoppers are watching, shopping, and sipping. I'm a little jealous.
Hey, I know. I want my sippy cup, too. Where's my sippy cup of Prosecco?
I need a sippy cup. Well, Amy, we wanted to do something so special for you, and we know that Tresor means so much to you, and I know you wore it on your wedding day, and every time you smell it, doesn't it take you back to just that beautiful time, how you felt when you were walking down the aisle? It takes you back to all those beautiful, special memories and the love that you had in your heart. That's exactly what Tresor is. This is all about treasured moments. And Tresor is for women who really know that time is precious. Spending time with the people you love is precious. And that's why the name Tresor means treasure in French. It is such a beautifully sensual, captivating fragrance that I just want to walk you through the notes so that you can experience what Amy experienced on her wedding day. When you first spray this to your body, you immediately smell the beauty of the blossoming rose. Rose is a symbol for us that never goes out of style. It's always about blossoming beauty. And it really wraps itself around you. And it's the real heart of the fragrance. It's very soft and sensual. Next, this fragrance comes to life when you smell that sparkling, ripe peach that just bursts with beauty and life, and the apricot. These are the edible notes that you experience, and they're very enchanting and playful, and they really just make you smile. I don't know about you, but food makes me smile. And the last but not least, this is where the fragrance really smolders and comes to life, where we wrap that beauty of the warmth and sensuality of sandalwood and musk. So just imagine when you first spray this on your skin, how soft and feminine it is. And it's a very generational fragrance. I don't care if you're 27 or 77. This is a scent that works for everyone because it's very modern. It's elegant. It's romantic. Yes, Amy, spray it. It's iconic, and it's been around for 30 years. It's experiencing its 30-year anniversary because it does take you back. It's effortless. It's beauty. You know, we're talking about beauty and style, but beauty also starts with your signature scent.
Yes.
And Amy, I don't know about you, but Tresor for me also has a very special place in my heart. I actually went on my first date with my husband, and I remember I ran to the store because this really hot guy asked me to go out, and I ran to the store and said, I need a new fragrance. And the sales lady said, you have to try this. The first thing my husband said when he saw me was, you smell incredible.
That's what people are saying.
30 years later.
See?
Right?
How many years later? That's the power of Tresor. 30 years later. Like I said, I've been wearing it for at least 20, 25 years. This was my first indulgence, my first real parfum that I ever bought was Tresor. And it's been, every time my son smells it, he's like, oh, Mom, it smells like Mom. Again, Tresor means treasured moments. If you really want to treasure life, and I think we all do, we kind of want to slow down, just kind of take it in, that's exactly what Tresor is about. I want to go over the notes again. This bottle, again, this is not the small 1.7. We never do Tresor on sale. It's one of their all-time best-selling fragrances. This is the 3.4 ounce, plus you also get the gorgeous rose gold makeup bag. You have the Damascena rose, which has a little bit more of what I would call a green to it. The peach and the apricot. Just think about those two coming together. And then that subtle sandalwood, vanilla, and musk. It doesn't smell like any other fragrance. Tresor is a classic. If you fancy yourself to be a classic woman with maybe a little modern touch, Tresor is for you. It's long wearing. It's never inappropriate. It never comes in strong before you do. It's romantic, it's feminine, but it's still a boss babe. It's still a take control fragrance. So if you want the essence of what life is about, that's exactly what Tresor is. Treasured moments, everything that we do in life, these little precious moments that kind of accumulate. This is what this is. Every time I smell this, I think of my wedding day. I think of my husband. Sometimes good, sometimes bad. I think of my son, right? That's what fragrance is. It reminds us of a memory. So if you've never experienced Tresor, see why it's their #1 worldwide. I mean, this fragrance, year after year after year, is still their #1 go-to fragrance. You're only spending $23 and change. If you go to counter, this is well over $150 or $170. Today, you're not only getting the fragrance, you're also going to get the beautiful bag with it. So it's under $24. Get it home. It's only here at HSN, this value. I think we only have a couple hundred of these. It's not like we brought a lot of these. That's it. So we're going to give you about a minute and a half or sell out on this. If you want to capture something really special in a fragrance, you want something that doesn't smell like anything else, where they all smell too sweet, or they all smell too florally, or they all smell too fruity, this truly is romantic. When you think about Isabella Rossellini, and I had the privilege of meeting her and spending time with her. Remember when she came to studio? She is the essence of exactly what treasured moments are about. Taking every little moment in and feeling special. Every time I spray this, I feel beautiful. I feel like me. Yeah. This is me, right?
It really does. And this is the beauty of Tresor. It is so timeless and yet modern and classic, all at the same time. And the rose is so beautiful and soft and feminine. It wraps itself around you. And then you have those sparkling edible notes of the apricot and the peach, which are incredibly playful. And then the scent just really comes to life when we add in the warmth and the sensuality of that sandalwood and musk. So if you want to experience that, if you want to bring the joy of fragrance, not just to yourself, but to people around you, because fragrance makes everyone happy, not just you, I want you to try Tresor. There's a reason why it's been our most iconic scent for 30 years. Why 30 years ago, I went on my first date with my husband. Why Amy got married with it. And we still remembered those treasured moments. And this is a beautiful fragrance that women pass down to their daughters and their granddaughters because it's such a beautiful scent that, like Amy said, doesn't come in before you. It's very soft, feminine, elegant, classic, and modern. Love this scent.
Okay, what lip are you wearing? Because it's phenomenal on you tonight. I can't even focus on what you're saying because I'm just looking at your lips. That's a gorgeous lip color.
Thank you. It's one of our fall shades called Idol.
Ooh, I can't wait for that. A little spiciness.
Pretty, right?
I love it on you. It looks fantastic. Jamie, thank you for spending your Saturday evening with us. You take good care. You look beautiful as always. Thank you.
Thank you. Same to you, Amy. So good to see you.
Nice to see you. All right, everybody, continue ordering your Tresor. Final call out goes out on this. It's under $24. This is the Mac Daddy size. You don't even find this ever on sale at counter, only here at HSN. So pick it up with free shipping. In fact, everything today is free shipping. Everything. That's a huge deal, and all beauty's on 4 interest-free credit card payments. Plus, if you open up the HSN card, you can take $40 off your very first purchase.
We all wait for free shipping and handling day.
Me too. Do you know how much?
Put it in your cart, and then when free shipping and handling day comes, you are like, cha-ching, let's check out today. It's free shipping. By the way, Amy's skirt next hour by Juliana. Everybody's asking. Fun? Yes. So it is in the hour. If you guys want to start shopping for that early, but this whole show is literally about Amy answering. You know what? Consent. Dustin, can we get nachos on set?
Oh, one day. We said instead of a beauty bar, we're gonna have a guacamole bar. And have somebody hand make some guacamole.
Our boss will say, what is going on?
I know, what's happening here?
We have a virtual audience who have been asking phenomenal questions tonight. Okay. Let's see what our new question is from Jan. Hey, girlfriend.
Hey, hi.
Hi, Jan, you look beautiful. I love the plants behind you. Obviously, you have a green thumb.
Thank you.
Oh, you look beautiful. Thank you for joining us and spending your Saturday with us.
It's been my pleasure. We're having a good time.
What is your question for Amy? Because you're kind of the voice for everybody.
Oh, the pressure. Was there ever a hugely popular fashion trend that you just could not embrace for yourself?
Ooh. That's good. I don't know, a trend. Let me see about it. Yes. Okay, yes, my producer said parachute pants. That would be one of them. But one of the biggest, remember those parachute pants? Oh boy.
Yeah. I'm trying to forget.
Yeah. Let's think, I think it would be, the high heel tennis shoes.
Oh.
I remember I had the chance to work with Mariah Carey.
I don't like those either.
Yeah, and I was at her house. I was lucky enough to be at her house working with her, and she came down this spiral staircase in these high heel tennis shoes. And she was like, do you like my shoes? And I'm like, how do we pull that off? And you just walk down these spiral staircase. I mean, it was just one trend I just could not get into. They look good on a lot of ladies, but not me.
Oh, I bet you were not expecting that answer.
No.
Well, I couldn't get into that trend. Maybe I couldn't get into the metallic, like the metallic head to toe look. I couldn't get into that. And the parachute pants. That's my final answer.
That's my final Good question. That was a good question.
Thank you.
We love it. By the way, we have a virtual audience, but we're also doing questions live on Facebook.
Yes.
So if you guys have any questions, definitely let us know. I'll try to get them to Amy. But let's also talk about some fashion and Diane Gilman. We couldn't have fashion in our show. Thank you, Amy. My entire outfit is by DG2. We know Diane Gilman, right, has, designed for legendary rock and roll, fashions. And she came here to HSN and brought a exclusive line, which gives us a little bit of figure flattering. It is great quality, and it is always something that you can wear season through season. This is one of them. My entire outfit is what we have tonight. So if you're looking at my top and you're loving this little bit of like a shark bite hem, a tiny bit of peplum, it's not too thick. It's just enough weight right now that you could still wear now. You can layer later. It has this beautiful little texture in the waffling on it. Brand new. This is the first time we're being able to see this. $54.75. Here it is. Here are your color options. The first one up here is our avocado, which is a gorgeous light avocado. Here it is in the rust, which I believe my girlfriend's gonna be wearing here in a moment. And I am wearing it in the black, 26.5 inches in the longest length, extra small through 3X. Let me see if I guessed right. Siobhan Sarna, are you wearing it in the rust?
I am. I am.
You look gorgeous.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. You two are having so much fun.
I know, right?
Yep. Right? And it's got that great twirl to it. Listen, this is that favorite waffle knit. So it is cozy, but it's totally wear now. I love that. I love it when things can transition season to season. And what you also have is this mineral wash on it. So what that means is it's got a patina. It has its own vibe. It has its own vintage kind of feel to it. So Tina, I love that we're giving you so many different options, and it's just one of those that, like, it's a collectible moment in a DG2 top, right?
Oh yeah. By the way, the avocado, we're just seeing this for the very first time, and the avocado is already my most limited of the colors, Siobhan. And we know that everybody shops, they go on HSN, they find these brand new items and they start shopping it early. So the avocado is the first color, and it's a light avocado. So again, beautiful colors that Diane went with, very transitional. The black is what I'm wearing, rust is what Siobhan has on, and the avocado is the one that is my most limited and the most popular that we're looking at is brand new, 765-297. If you want to see the avocado on, there it is on Sonia. And Siobhan, wearing these with jeans or leggings or pedal pushers, whatever it is, this would be easy to go into whatever you have.
Absolutely. If you want to do a skinny leg with this, so to your point, whether you're doing the, jeans we have coming up, leggings, jeggings, skinny jeans are here to stay. So don't even give it a second thought. Side parts are here to stay. And, and I don't get me started. So I got into our Facebook group, DG2 Fashions on HSN, and I said, okay, give me your opinion. You all are influencers too, Do you think skinny jeans are here to stay? Boom, there it was. Yes. They're never going out of style. If I like it, it's in style. So I think that's a good segue into these jeans.
Into the slim, yes. Now this is, if you know DG2, she is known for her embellishments, and this is one of those that I think is so absolutely stunning. So it is a studded ankle length slim leg jean. So you see those little studs that are kind of like in a tiny bit of a floral design. It goes all the way down the sides on here. Again, always in the forward seam so that it elongates the leg. And at the bottom, we get just a slight released hem. So again, another bit of texture, another different look to this one if you're wearing them with flats or if you're wearing them with heels the way I have it on. But in a slim leg, when we transition to fall and winter, they slip right into your boots. That's what I love about a slim leg on here. Sizes are 0 through 16, 16 women through 24 women's, and then you're gonna pick your inseam. 27.5 for average, 25.5 for petite, and 29.5 for my tall ladies. So the colors that you can choose for on Sonia is the mid-tone. If you wanna go a little bit deeper, we have it in indigo. There it is, and the indigo, I have it on in the gray, and then we also have it in the black. This is a one-day price opportunity of this day only. That's literally what it means. This will expire at midnight, $53.94 for this one. And the stretch on this is a classic stretch, right, Siobhan?
It is. So you want to go with your true size, but I just wanted to point out that that stretch is legit. This is what started it all for DG2 so many 5 stars ago, millions and millions of pairs of jeans ago. And the only tip I would have as you work with and wear and enjoy all of that embellishment is when you wash them, just turn them inside out. That's the only tip that I have. You don't need to baby these. I mean, ultimately, you probably don't even need to do that, but I just like to. And you show that released hem. There's actually a stitch that goes all the way around, so it's not going to continue to like rise up. It just blooms a little bit. And Tina, you said it before we started the show. It's not over the top, right? It's really nicely done. I think that the stud design also is very much like a Southwestern style. If you wanted to do that kind of cowboy, cowgirl chic, boho chic, or you put it on with a blazer, you wear the top that we've been showing with it, it all works. So it's not too much. And because it is really ultimately a neutral with those studs, you can wear them so many different ways, and don't shy away from wearing a printed top or jacket either.
And it looks like we have the silver studding on all of the colors except for the indigo. The indigo has more of a gold tone in the studs on there. So all the rest of them will have more of a silver tone. The gray is my most limited, which is is that the ones? Yes, I'm wearing it in the gray. So I've got the black in the top, the gray in the bottoms. So it's a classic, you know, 5-pocket, workable buttons, workable, you know, zipper on here, workable pockets all the way around. So this is just those pair of jeans that you'll continue to go to every single time. And I'm telling you, I always go towards a slim leg because I think they're the most transitional silhouette in a jean, because I love putting my whether it's, you know, my bare paw, whatever it is, whatever boots you're gonna be transitioning to, they slide right into it. It's not, you know, a jean that now has to kind of function around your shoes. It'll go with everything. Slides right now. And Sonia had it on with wedges right now, and I've got it on with the heel.
Yeah, it definitely works with everything. The other thing is, if you are wearing a knee-high boot or over the knee boot, don't worry. Let the embellishment be covered from knee down or boot down, and then let it shine up along your legs. So ultimately, Tina, what does this do? It elongates our legs. On the side there, it's a tuxedo. Why do men's tuxedos have stripes down the side? To make them look, you know, hot. I can go on and on and on. So here's a way for us to look long and lean. And with DG2, the side seems a little bit forward. So it makes your leg look super sleek, super toned. It's not about a size, it's about style. You want to be healthy. We want you to rock these jeans and feel super confident in them, and you will. So if you've never tried DG2 before, let's say you've never done any embellishment before from DG2 or from anywhere. You're just like, classic, you know, I don't really do any embellishment and embroidery. This is perfect.
Look at this.
Right?
I mean, I'm telling you, I'm not a super tall person. I'm not a super tall person.